the other time. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not sure. That's why I said.
32. Buying some time right.
Okay, come on. You know he fumbles the ball, bro. Oh my God, they didn't get it. Okay.
It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Henry running to the left.
Come on, baby boy.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Changing it up here, Jackson. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So they're left facing third and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Lamar now from the gun.
Oh my God! Why did you block him, Phil? That was my fault. All right, we'll take that.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here. Fourth down. Here's Jackson. He's got it to his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some
give me that. Oh, why was he so slow to get there?
They get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run here with Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And he's brought down after a decent gain. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Henry. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. His first throw is an interception. It's a big moment. Back at beginning the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. Handoff headed right to Henry. And that's good for a gain of 5. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score a point.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Mike Sandra still makes the play.
No,
And the Commanders get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. Now, hang on a minute. I'm upset for this quarterback. They just declined that call, Brock.
Boy, if I was the quarterback who threw the incompletion and my coach declined it, I'd be right over there asking for an explanation and maybe his resignation.
On first down, here's Daniels. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. On the gun, it's Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Daniels throwing on 3rd.
What is that? What is that pass, boy? Do you got it on simulation? You got it on simulation?
And the Ravens take possession of the football. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on
You got it on simulation or competitive?
Interception, right? But a little bit of new life now.
I said, do you got it on competitive or simulation?
Right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy
I don't know why he threw it like that.
Right away. See how you follow that up. Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Once more, here's Henry. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. 3 yards on the run. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense
This
is
weekend?
moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get
Oh,
more
okay. Yeah,
aggressive,
yeah, yeah.
try to stick them with a loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
And this time he gets it done.
Two
Touchdown.
bad passes. What's going on with you, bro?
Ravens parlay
Okay.
the interception into points.
It don't matter.
Henry, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that
No, I
moment,
don't.
Brock. Find a way to score.
No,
Don't
they
let it go to
crazy.
4th and goal.
You crazy.
And he finds a way to come
He
through
just
and
threw
gets
2
in the
bad
end zone
passes.
for
That's all.
6.
Now, how about the other side?
Okay.
Beating a defense right
Done.
there as well. That group who was so
Okay.
close to pulling off the
We'll
goal
show
line
you.
stand.
We'll show you.
Motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Who gets the ball at half? I get the ball at half too, huh? That's a 14 points win.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
We'll see. I'll show you.
He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start
show you.
inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd and 6 now. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Daniels on first down.
What the fuck are you doing, Steve?
Interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get it back after making their third first-half interception. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, a run for Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 2 yards on that run. That's going to bring up 4th and 6. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Tucker's kick is up and good. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Buys time, rolling right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. We come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the gun, Daniels. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. So it'll be second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the gap closes to 14 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And look at this return. And he's out of bounds on a nice return, but time's run out. We're headed to the break. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And they steal it back on the return. Well, partner, those halftime adjustments they had planned on offense. Hold on, let me just crack it open here and throw those right out the window.
That's such a bummer. You do spend those rapid minutes in the halftime locker room getting everybody on the same page. Hey, here we go. Here's our plan. Here's our new script.
Yep.
And instead, that script, well, it's rewritten. And now the defense got to respond.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Running once more with Henry. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave them with 3rd and 3.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
On gain of 3, it's now 4th down and less than a yard.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Running for it. Here's Henry. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Daniels back to throw. We'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Now Daniels to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing now, Daniels. Forced out to his right. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Chased out to his right. On the run right. That's complete inside the 35. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Again, Daniels to the air. Finds his target, Robinson. And that's a Washington touchdown. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Wallace with a return here. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He finds Aguilar. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Out of the gun, Henry. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another run for Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Give right side to Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This is Henry on 2nd. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11. Trying down the middle with Henry. And that will not be enough for a first down. Call it 7 yards. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. He rolls to his right. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. Give him 24 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. To throw, Daniels. He's on the move. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens holding a 10-point lead. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. It's about a 4-yard pickup, and they'll still be playing the sticks. 3rd and 11 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Jackson now on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now to throw. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 6 coming up here. To throw. Able to hit Robinson. Complete. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Looking to throw it. Ertz reels it in. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he goes out a little short of the 40. They gain 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. Throwing now. Flushed out of the pocket. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be second down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
On the move, headed right. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Buys time, rolling right. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Zane Gonzalez on to attempt this field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens. And they're moments away now from celebrating a win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there. That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Mitchell gets it from the gun. He's got the first and still going past the 30. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Mitchell will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's 2nd and goal. Again, this is Mitchell. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout. Here's Mitchell again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Well, they waited right until the end to use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Setting up to pass. Headed out right. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown.
Good game, Doug.
Go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
We're going to run it back.
Lamar Jackson touchdown. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the...
membership at no cost to you. So press Y or triangle.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it to just
buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't, lil' bruh. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating, lil' daddy, LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the tell the road told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink of my VIP. Snicker my.